To simplify this, cubic root of 8 plus 3 times square root of 21 plus the conjugate, the cubic root. So I'm going to obviously use the x plus y equals to the power 3 equals x to the power 3 plus 3 times x squared times y plus 3 times x times y squared plus y cubed. The standard expansion. So if I let a equals 8 plus 3 times square root of 21, let b equals 8 minus 3 times square root of 21. So all I need to work out is so this becomes cubic root of a plus cubic root of b. Right, work out the value of this. So if I just call it perhaps t, so this time t cubed becomes cubic root of 3 plus cubic root of b, the power of 3. Right? So t squared becomes this time I say simply I let x equal this part, y equal cubic root b. So that way t cubed becomes x cubed. So x cubed becomes a. 3 times x squared times y. So x cubic root of a squared times y plus 3 times x times y squared and plus y cubed plus b. So this way a plus b equals what? A plus b happens to be 16, right? So a plus b 16. So t squared equals 16 plus, here is a common factor, 3 times cubic root of a, cubic root of b, because they both have 3, they both have cubic root of b. It has one of them, it has 2 of them. This one has one of the square root cubic root of a, this one has one of them. Right, so after I pull out the common factor 3 times cubic root of a, cubic root of b. So this guy has what left? Only has one of the cubic root of a left. Right, that guy only has cubic root of b left. Right, everything else is good. Right. So that way I can see t cubed equals 16. So like I said, a times b, right, conjugate. So 64 minus, so 64 minus so 9 times 21 is what? 9 times 21, 189. Right? So this is negative 125. That's AB. So here, AB, so 3 times the cubic root of AB, negative 125. Right? So cubic root of A plus cubic root of B. Like I said, I want to find out T. It denoted as T. So T cubed 16 plus 3 times negative 5, right? The cubic root of negative 125, negative 5. So minus 3 times 5, 15. T. So t cubed plus 15t minus 16 equals 0. And of course, if t is equal to 1, then we're good, right? 1 plus 15 minus 16, yes. This solution. So if we maybe do some long division, right? So here is so t is equal, t minus 1 is a factor. So use this factor, divide into this polynomial. So we come up with another polynomial, degree of 4, a degree of 2, and that's doable. And then solve for the other two solutions. And also we can use the graph. Obviously this function is increasing function, right? T increases, the whole thing increases. Right? And also 1 is a solution. So increase, right? Strictly increasing. So the only real solution is just 1. The other two are complex solutions. So I believe that's all we need, because this real number, cube, obviously this real number plus a real number. And of course, if you ask, right, if you ask x cubed equal 8 plus, if I ask the question this way, what kind of number cube itself gives you 8 plus 3 times square root of 21? Obviously 3 solutions, right? Perhaps one real root, 2 complex roots, right? But it is asked in this way, so meaning it says the principal root. So that usually refers to the real root. Right, so all we need is this one. It's 1.